Last little bonus tutorial, I wanted to edit this scene and just kind of show you the power of Photoshop, specifically when it comes to, well, textured backgrounds and kind of color variations like this, where we have these lines in the background. We can do a lot inside of Photoshop and do it very, very easily. So let's just first edit this little image right here. And what I'm gonna do is use my soft color preset. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my basic adjustments. I'm gonna pull up the exposure a little bit and let's pull it up to like 1.5 actually. And also make a temperature adjustment to kind of drop it down just a little. And now we're just gonna really pull in the overall look by just bringing the attention right to her. And I want it to really be about the dress. And that's why we're gonna pull in the exposure quite a bit. So we kind of make it about the features and the detail of the dress while we can also see her face a bit in the shot. Okay, so this looks really, really nice right now. And I like the look of it. Let's go ahead and press J just to look at our highlight and clipping alert and make sure that it's okay. And everything looks fine. So what I'm gonna do now is take this into Photoshop. Let's press Control E or Command E to take this into Photoshop. And let's take a look at this. So what we're gonna have is we have these two lines and everything in the image looks fine except for these two lines in the background. And what I'm gonna do is just press Control J or Command J to create a little jump that layer to a new layer. Can I even talk right now? I'm just copying the background to a new layer. Let's press F also to go full screen so we don't see all my windows. And this is what I'm gonna do. Just select a basic selector. I'm using the rectangular selector tool. And what we're gonna do is just select this little line on the wall going all the way down. And I'm gonna press Shift Backspace. And we're gonna do a content aware fill. So just select content aware and turn on color adaptation. This in and of itself is gonna make quick work of that line on the wall. And you'll notice that it's removed and it's taken care of. It's gone. I can do the same thing on this side, okay? Same thing on this side, Shift Backspace and content aware, color adaptation, and click OK. Okay, and it's done. Now if I want another area removed, like let's say this stuff right here, right? I don't like that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing so it kind of removes the texture over there. And we have a cleaned up image in just a couple quick seconds. This is the other beautiful part about this tool is that if you want to extend the height of a frame or extend a frame out, as long as you have a semi-repeating texture, okay, that's simple for Photoshop to understand, I can go ahead and select my cropping tool and watch this. With the content aware turned on, I can extend the height of the pixels or the height of this document. Press enter, and now all it's going to do is repeat that texture up and continue the frame. So as long as you leave room at the sides of the frame where Photoshop can do this, you can basically fix the backgrounds, you can extend backgrounds, you can do so much, and then simply save out the image and you're good to go. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's press Control S or Command S to save this out, because what you're gonna see is this image compared to the raw file is gonna have such a different look to it. So I just want you to see what it looks like. Let's go ahead and select all the images in this scene, and let's select this one, and let's select the raw file here to kind of compare it to. I'm gonna press N, and you'll notice that what was basically this kind of drab conference room on this side, and look at this, let's compare it to even the before shot too, where we did what the conference room would look like without lighting, right? Because that's really the key here. This is the scene without any lighting whatsoever, right? Let me move this. Can I move this? My click and drag is not working. This is the scene with just the ambient light. Now with the ambient light cut away, we get to this beautiful image right here. And with a couple quick adjustments inside of Photoshop and basic raw adjustments, it looks as if we shot her inside of a studio in a beautiful background. The only thing that's kind of crappy about this photo is the carpet itself. I'm not a big fan of the carpet, but you can always crop that away or do whatever you will with it. Most likely just crop it away or turn it into a black and white image. Either way. But we get a beautiful looking image, and what I probably am gonna do with this, because it does bug me a little bit, is I'm gonna just do one real quick crop. And I think we already have this as a different image, but this is really kind of the beautiful crop right here. And you can extend out the frame. Remember, if you want to extend it right, left, you can do whatever you want so long as you have space and a repeating kind of texture. Photoshop can make quick work of extending out that frame, of cleaning it up, of doing anything. That's it for this final bonus video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed this entire course, and I hope you're digging all the great new content that we're putting out, especially in this new studio, because we're putting out so much more content at a quicker pace. It's all coming to premium. Be sure to join us on SR Lounge on Facebook as well. And well, we'll see you guys in the next video.